Alright. Hopefully we got everything working. Hopefully bitrate helps out a little bit. A little different lighting, but still probably not enough to make the big difference. But let's go ahead and get this tweet out. Alright, let's see. Still trying to get this live tweet. Alright. Alright. We got this thing tweeted out. So, definitely anybody hopping in here, let me know what teams you're rooting for, who you're looking forward to winning. We're going to be chilling. We're going to watch this Iowa State game till halftime. I did take Washington State on the money line. So, I do like the start that they're on. Always a little worried when a team goes into halftime with a lead. But, we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening here. And then we'll flip over, kind of watch the MSU game all the way through. And see if MSU can get back in it, because Sparty was starting out hot, and then North Carolina went into halftime with a 9-point lead. So, thought we were going to get a UNC down at halftime, but we ended up seeing them just flip a switch and go crazy. So, we shall see. Either way, this is the best time of the day, because all the games are getting rolling, so we'll be able to flip from second half to second half. But really good start for Washington State. Good to see. But yeah, we're still learning what we're doing streaming. Hopefully the lighting works a little bit better. Where I have this set up is pretty dark. And bitrate was a little too high. We kind of tuned that down. But we'll see. We'll keep adjusting, keep getting better. If not, we'll have to go look at our Jalen Hurts quotes again and keep raising our standard. But for now, if you haven't been tuned in, UNC's up 40-31 at half. That's about to get started in the second half. And right now, Washington State is up 4 with Iowa State going to the line to complete an and one to make it a 3-point game with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. So that's kind of where we're standing. We'll have a couple more games rolling here not too long. I think Oakland, the Cinderella story, starts in 10-ish minutes. So we'll be excited once that one comes on. Like I said, kind of the plan for now is watch Iowa State to the end of the half, flip to the UNC game. If that gets widened to a blowout, I might flip over to Oakland and see if Cinderella's going to keep advancing. If not, we'll probably stay locked in on that one because that's a pretty important game. Will also be really wild if Hubert Davis beats Tom Izzo, because that's not quite the coach that I would think would take down Izzo, but it may be the one that does. So we'll stay locked in. Definitely, if you're hopping in after this goes off, like you're watching the rerun of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed it. It's free. Lets you know. Basically, you'll stay up to date on our content. We'll be going live tomorrow as well, and probably next weekend. Always fun to watch these games. Fun to have a little chat with some people watching it. Especially maybe if you're watching it by yourself and you want some people to chat about the crazy plays going on. This Washington State Iowa State first half all of a sudden got some life. It was like 14-8 for the first 10 minutes, and now all of a sudden 27-25 with a minute and a half left. A lot of straight line drives getting through where we had really good defense, and then all of a sudden now we're not having as great a defense. Hopefully the sound quality is coming through. Like I said, hopefully this bit rate fixed a little bit. Still need a little better lighting. But kind of is what it is. Here to enjoy some basketball, and we'll keep working on the stream. Definitely a lot of things to improve, but don't worry, we're only going to get better over here. All right, so we got a minute left in this Iowa State-Washington State first half, and then we'll switch back to this Michigan State-UNC game. If anybody does pop in here too, make sure to go ahead and chat. Should be able to see the chat and answer. I don't imagine we'll ever get it going crazy enough where I can't see and answer all the chat. Crazy. Wow, that was a great play by Iowa State. The guy that caught the lob had to do so much work while in the air. That was fantastic. All right, so UNC comes out of the gates with a 3. Extends it to 12. Let's see if Washington State can go into halftime with a lead here, or if Iowa State has fought all the way back and gets a halftime lead as well. Ooh, so Washington State's going to have the last shot of the half. Ooh, going to be a 3. Nope. We're going to go into half tied. So going into halftime tied, I mean, that's a good fight back from Iowa State. But great for the Cougs to go in tied. Let's see how these boys do. So 11-point game over here with UNC Michigan State. Sparty needs a little 5-0 run here to kind of get within striking distance. Atkins, he was so good in game 1. It looks like he's getting right back to that here in game 2. Gosh, they're playing so far off the UNC point guard, man. That's got to be so painful you to shoot at that level of basketball. Like, that's just, it's kind of mind-blowing. Oh, Sparty with back-to-back threes, and it's a 5-point game. Atkins is getting hot. Oh, he did a decent job on the drive, but then he just tossed it up there so weak. Well, Sparty with a third straight three. Nope. UNC needs a bucket here. You got to stop these runs when they happen. I mean, it's a decent drive by RJ Davis, but, I mean, if you're getting the shot that fast, you should be able to get a better one. Oh, great rebound from the ground there. So, we got the UNC game on. Iowa State's at half. We got Oakland coming up in 10 minutes. And we'll see. We'll see which games we end up flipping between. We'll kind of keep an emphasis here on whatever games have the least amount of time that are still competitive. Unfortunately, the first round was some of the most blowouts we've ever seen in a first round. But Sparty has cut it all the way back to 3. So that's huge for them. You couldn't get blown out in the first 5 minutes. Ooh, Baycott gets his own miss and puts it back. Akins is balling. Guess I've been calling him Atkins, but I guess it's Akins. Yeah, it's Akins. I've been putting the T in there, so we'll call him Akins going forward. But Akins has 8 straight points for Michigan State to cut it to 3 and gets to go to the line to cut it to 2 here. So big time stepping up when he needs to. Alright. Can we edit the... So it's telling me to drop the bit rate to 750 here.